order. This is the time and place for public hearing on item number 1, tentative parcel map number 2019-3. If you wish to address the zoning administrator regarding this item, please file a request to speak form with the secretary. Comments are limited to 3 minutes unless an extension of time is granted by the zoning administrator. The action of the zoning administrator is final following confirmation of the city council unless an appeal is filed within 10 calendar days of the date of the zoning administrator's action, or unless set for public hearing by the planning commission. City council, yeah. Staff will now make a presentation on this item. Vince, take it away.
Thank you, Mr. Proceskapor. Appreciate it. Good morning. The application before you is a tentative map 2019-3 with a county map number 2019-101. And it's a request to subdivide a 7.5 acre site that is under county control into 2 parcels. Again, the property right now is a part of Civic Center complex under the county's control. And there's a couple of existing buildings on the site. They're going to be demolished for some new construction to expand upon the county's master plans for the new construction of their other properties out there. Staff has reviewed the application to subdivide this parcel into 2, and it found to be in compliance with the city's ordinances as well as the state's ordinances and Subdivision Map Act. We're recommending approval of the map as proposed. There is one condition I just want to bring it to the attention of the applicant, that because the building still exists, there needs to be a covenant either recorded on to tie the 2 lots together or demolish the buildings, because right now the property line proposed will go right through the building 12. So this is just a protection. You can't have buildings over property lines. So before the final map gets recorded, either record the covenant, tying them together as one, or the building needs to be demolished. So one of the 2, and that would resolve it. Building 12. It's the yeah, right in that area there. So I think talking to Scott, looks like the demolition will take care of, will be completed at the end of January. So if you don't mind doing the final map in February, it's a non-issue. So that's all I have. So again, recommend approval of the map as conditioned. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Have we received any written communications?
We have not.
All right, thank you. Public hearing is now open. If the public or the applicants would like to make any statements or ask any questions, this is the time. Any questions or comments?
Can you please turn your mic?
Oh, there you go. All right, my name is Scott Desort, County of Orange Public Works. I'm representing the corporation that the county established to represent the new Civic Center master plan project. I'm really going to defer any further comments over to developer Griffin Structures for Daryl.
I really don't have any comments to add. I think you're recommending approval. The condition or qualification that Vince just mentioned is fine. Shouldn't be an issue. So nothing else to add.
All right.
Real quick, so for that recommendation to basically subdivide into the parcels, do we want one for the current building 14, another one for 12, and another one for where 10 is, or just keep those together?
The covenant?
Yes.
The covenant?
Yes.
The covenant's for building 12. Let's see, I think exhibit, well, the parcel map that you have right here, that's like the last page of the packet. You can see the line kind of run through the building. So it'd be for, it pertains to that building, building 12 only.
Okay, I see. Okay.
And the previous exhibit shows the master plan, which shows the line not running through the building. Well, there we go. Pages here. As you can see, the new building 14 is not affected by the top ties. So.
Okay, good.
All right, any further questions or comments? All right, thank you. The public hearing is now closed. I just want to say, just have a question about condition number 7, which is the condition we were just talking about. So if we can all just go to page 5 of 5 in the resolution in the packet, give you a moment to get there. Thank you. So the last condition, number 7, as it currently is written, reads, prior to recordation of the final map, a lot tie covenant shall be recorded for the parcels, period. The covenant shall be maintained on the site until County Building 12 is demolished. I was going to recommend that we modify that condition just to clarify and have it read, prior to recordation of the final map, comma, a lot tie covenant shall be recorded for the parcels, comma, and a copy of the covenant provided to the city, period. The covenant shall, and then rather than be maintained on the site, it should just say the covenant shall remain in effect until County Building 12 is demolished. So if there's no questions or comments on those kind of cleanups, then I'll go ahead and, what do we say? Adopt a resolution? Approving tentative parcel map number 2019-3 as condition with that modification to condition number 7. And unless there's any final questions or comments, are you guys okay with that condition modification? I saw you nodding, but if you just want to affirm.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, thank you. Then we'll just go ahead and adjourn the meeting. Thank you.